Now, the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orbert, awarded the AMS Seal of Approval by the American Meteorological Society.
Well, I just got a message from Kate Green. She's on her way back from Indianapolis, had a big interview over there, and said that I-70 now, the snow is coming down, and it's sticking a little bit on the road, and the snow itself kind of swirls. You know how that happens sometimes? And so not a whole lot of accumulation, but what we're seeing now is slick areas develop because the temperature right now 32 degrees, and so technically that's right at freezing or maybe a little bit above in some areas. So what falls down as light snow most likely will melt a little bit, then refreeze, causing us to have very slick conditions. I think I'm going to talk to the producers tonight and bump up the weather for the beginning of the 11 o'clock broadcast. So I think we'll do that, so we'll keep you posted early in the newscast later on tonight to let you know about travel. See, in Paris it's 32, Terre Haute has 32, but Robinson 35 and Vincennes 35 degrees. But anywhere precipitation is falling, we're right at that area where it could become quite slick. And this is far more dangerous, in my opinion, than having a big foot of snow or something like that, because these are very patchy, slick spots, and you're driving along and everything is fine, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, you go off, or somebody next to you. That's even worse. Somebody takes you out, and that's the real problem. Wind out of the east at 9 miles per hour. That's a pretty good wind, but the cold air is beginning to recede somewhat, and we are going to moderate temperature-wise a little bit. What I mean by that is tomorrow will be maybe 35 degrees, but with a little drizzle and rain. Couple of systems, one up here and another one down here. And we can see this very light precipitation, which will continue to have pretty much the same form throughout the course of the evening, just light snow or maybe some drizzle coming down. Accumulation, don't expect much. If you live north of Highway 36, you may put maybe an inch or so down on the ground, but that's about it. So here goes this area of low pressure across the south. It's not really going to affect us other than bringing in some moisture. And then we've got another little ripple in the atmosphere to our north, and that glides along to the north of us. At any rate, neither one of these is bearing down on us as some big storm, but we will be affected, again, with this very light precipitation. The next thing we have to really think about is the possibility of a little snow on Christmas Eve, or maybe late Thursday night into Christmas Eve, just in time for Santa. Forecast for tonight, about 30 degrees, probably no colder than that. Light snow and drizzle, slick areas. They have to talk about ruining the holiday. Just a slide off into a pole or something could really cause some problems. Rain and drizzle tomorrow morning. It will be slick in the morning. Dave Wire will have information about that. And then tomorrow night, 24 degrees under a cloudy condition, cloudy sky. Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all right, but maybe Thursday night. And then on Christmas Eve, everybody likes a white Christmas. Nobody likes to drive in it. But that's what we're looking at. Looks like a chance for snow this weekend.